On behalf of Nutanix and Carahsoft, we would like to welcome you to today's podcast, focused around simplifying operations, data center to desktop, where Derek Graber, systems engineer at Nutanix, will discuss Nutanix's end-to-end consumer-grade management solution, Prism, and desktop as a service solution, Zyframe.
Okay, so today, we kind of wanted to talk about simplifying operations, right? Everything from the data center to the desktop, and how Nutanix can help in that journey. And we'll go over AOS, a little bit about AHV, Prism, and then round off the hour with discussion around Nutanix Frame. If we kind of take a look here, right, we see more of what we consider traditional infrastructure, right? What we call three-tier infrastructure. You can see at the bottom, right, you've got your storage environment. This may be made up of a single SAN, maybe a couple of SANs for redundancy. Maybe there's a DR SAN, right, all connected into some sort of switching environment, whether that be fiber channel, 10 gig, 25 gig, iSCSI connections into the compute layer, right? That may be 3 or 4 different Dell or HPE, Supermicro servers, et cetera. On top of that, we have our virtualization layer, which is our hypervisor. And then lastly, ending with our application layer, right? That was where you're actually installing the OS, installing applications that we're delivering to our end users and to our customers. So from this perspective, this can become complex. You can have multiple vendors in here, right? That storage may be made up of HPE storage. The compute may be from Dell. The switching environment may come from Cisco. And then you've got on top of all that, you've got a separate vendor for your virtualization layer, and then obviously for your applications and OS layer, right? So you can see multiple vendors in here.
So you can see here, right? That traditional infrastructure, that three-tier infrastructure, can be somewhat complex, with the multiple layers involved there. So if we look at what Nutanix does, right, we can help you simplify your infrastructure with what we call AOS, right? So AOS is the Acropolis operating system. This is the software that runs on top of the hardware that creates a Nutanix cluster, right?